What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 18 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 18 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord to meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $120 just yesterday, and another member who won $45 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So we are going to start off with MLB. Now when it comes to these picks, guys, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Lyles, and this one is for 4 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more. Now, when it comes to Lyles, he has gone over 3 out of the last 5 games, with 2 of them actually being a push. Now, when it comes to Lyles, over the last 5, he has also averaged 3.6, and on top of this, they do first the Yankees. So, I do believe he will have no problem actually going on the over due to the matchup that he is facing. Lyles has done a great job, and although, when it comes to a couple of games, he did only get a push, I do believe this time around, especially against the Yankees, he should be able to go on the over. So, Lyles, 4 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Alex Manoa. Now, Alec Manoa has done a great job all season, and it's for 5 pitcher strikeouts. However, this one actually is for less. Now, when it comes to Alec, when it comes to the last 5 games he's actually played, he's actually gone under in 3 out of the last 5. On top of this, his average over the last 5 is 3.2 as well, and he had 2 of those games where he actually got 0 pitcher strikeouts. So he has on a bit of a cold streak, and we do believe it will continue on into this next game, especially against Seattle in this matchup. When it comes to Alec, we do believe all signs really do point towards him going on the under once again, and we do believe that will happen once again in this matchup against Seattle. So Alec Manoa, 5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 less, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Nola. Now, Nola has been playing great all season, and that's why we were going with 5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more. Now, when it comes to Nola, he has gone over 4 out of the last 5 games, with one of them being a push, and even the time he did miss it against Chicago, he was able to actually only miss it by just 1. So he's very consistent on getting near this line and especially going over it, and I think that's why this makes this pick very good. Now, when it comes to Nola, over the last 5 games, he has been averaging 6.6, which is great to see, and they do face off against Cleveland, which should be an easier matchup for him to actually go on the over here. So all signs do point towards him going on the over, and that's why we do like the over for Nola. So Nola, 5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Hunter Brown. Now Hunter Brown is a fantastic player, and this is for 7 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more as well. Now when it comes to Brown, he has actually gone over 4 out of the last 5 games, with 3 of them being pushes. However, the time that he did miss it, he only missed it by 1 as well. So all signs really do point towards him going on the over once again. Yes, he has been hitting this on a push more recently, but we do believe in the matchup against Oakland, he should be able to go on the over this time around. His average over the last 5 is 7, so exactly, a push when it comes to his average as well. So even if he doesn't get over, I do believe he will at least be able to get a push, which is still a good sign, especially if you make a parlay out of it. Okay, so it doesn't count as a loss, it doesn't count as a complete win, but if you do a nice parlay, you'd still be able to win even if this is a push either way. But I do believe all around he should still be able to go on the over, especially against Oakland in this matchup. So Hunter Brown, 7 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. And getting into the next pick, we're actually going to be talking about another fantastic player, and this is none other than Taj Bradley. Now, Taj Bradley has done a great job all season, and this one is actually none other than 6 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more. Now, when it comes to Taj Bradley, he has done a great job actually going over 2 out of the last 5 games. So Bradley faces off against Baltimore, and over the last 5, he has been averaging 5.2. Now, the line is 6, but we do believe he still will be able to go on the over due to the matchup that he is facing against Baltimore. Baltimore. So although he has had a little bit of a cold streak over the last 5, in the most recent game against Tex, he was able to go over, and we do believe he'll be able to turn that around and go on the over once again. So Taj Bradley, 6 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now, getting to the next pick, we're actually going to head over into golf and talk about another fantastic pick that is actually looking really, really good. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Mitch Keller. Now, Mitch Keller has been playing good, and this is none other than 6.5 pitcher strikeouts. However, this one actually is for less. Now, when it comes to Mitch Keller, although they has been doing a great job all season, over the last 5, he has actually gone under 4 out of the last 5 games, and we do believe the streak will continue on into this next game. They do face off against the Angels, and his average over the last 5 has been 3.6, so Mitch Keller hasn't been able to even get close to this line, except for one game where he did go over, and he just got over by 0.5. So all signs really point towards him going in the under. They also do face off against Angels, which sets him up for also going on the under as well. So with all those signs being pointing towards the under, we are keeping with that streak going. So Mitch Keller, 6.5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a great pick overall. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Kiermaier. Now, Kiermaier is actually a fantastic player as well, and this is none other than 0.5 total bases, and this one actually is for more. Now, when it comes to Kevin, if we look over his average over the last 5, he has been able to go over in 3 out of the last 5 games, and that's one of the reasons why we really do like this. It is against Seattle again, and in the most recent game where he did versus Seattle, he was able to get 4 total bases, and all they're asking for this time around is just 1. So I think he will be able to get it, especially looking at his average over the last 5. He's been able to average 1.4, which is great. So pretty much almost 3 times, what is asked for or what the line is at 0.5. So there's a lot of good value there, and that's why I do believe he will be able to go on the over, no doubt about it, since he was able to go over on it last time against Seattle. So Kiermaier for 0.5 total bases for more, I think is a great pick. Now, getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Bryan Woo. Now, Woo is a great pitcher, and this is none other than 6.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more. Now, when it comes to Woo, he has gone over 2 out of the last 5 games. However, in the games that he has missed it, he's gotten pretty close, which I think is pretty good to see, and I do believe he will be able to turn his luck around. His average over the last 5 is 5.4, which is fantastic, and I do believe even though numbers do point towards him going on the under, he will be able to turn it around since they are going up against Toronto. So because of those reasons, we could see him go on the over, no doubt about it, and we think it's very possible for Bryan Woo going on the over here. So definitely keep an eye out for that pick. So guys, if you did want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.